Sadly, we couldn't get into Ross Beat Asylum, which was supposed to be today's upload. It was locked up like Fort Knox, and unfortunately we couldn't get in, and if we did get in, it would have been illegally to do so. So not downbeat, we headed to what we believe is a very demonic and yet still active location, but this time we've also got the SLS, extra equipment, and we've also got Brett. We headed back for the revisit of Norton Disney, The Lost Souls, to see indeed the spirit of Zach that did communicate with us previously, and if he was still wanting to show himself. Built on a very historic land, even to this day archaeologists are still digging around the property. It needed one more visit and one more night here. The land dates back to the 1st century, with the property dating back to the 1920s. We spoke to the spirits of Norton Disney already. We knew they were happy and willing to speak and communicate. So what else can we get tonight as we head back to Norton Disney's Lost Souls?
They're quite fresh.
They're still fresh.
Are they? Well, they are, aren't they?
Who's been in here then?
Exactly what they've been doing.
No, I don't know. I wouldn't like to think.
I don't think we'd better ask you
No.
what they've been doing.
Oh look.
Oh, somebody's been doing some conjuring up. The pentagram though, usually it's not a bad start. It's not a bad sign usually. It's if it's six. I think it's if it's six-sided.
That'll explain them wipes then, and explain these random energy drinks as well.
Yeah.
So we're not the only person to have been here.
No.
Whoa. Did you not hear that?
No, what was it?
A growl.
Was it?
It was like,
I think you should get your EVP thing on.
it's on.
Is it
It's
on?
in my pocket.
Let's hope it's here.
Did you not hear that growl? It's like a. And these random energy drinks as well.
Yeah.
So we're not the only person to have been here.
No.
Whoa. Did you not hear that?
No, what was it?
A growl.
Was it?
And these random energy drinks as well.
Yeah.
So we're not the only person to have been here.
No.
Whoa. Did you not hear that?
No, what was it?
A growl.
Was it? Spirit, come closer to the green light which is in the door. Just stand in the door for us. Just stand in the door for us.
Again, what I find absolutely astounding is that the app that I've got running on my phone, Spirit Talk, actually says pretty just before this voice comes through saying pretty fellow, which I found absolutely astonishing. And if you listen back on the replay again, you'll hear it yourself. It's very minute in the background, but you can just hear my app saying pretty. And then, of course, Pretty Fellow follows suit literally a couple of seconds later. Fantastic. Am I holding up? How many fingers am I holding up? 5. That went 5.
In an accent. That was in an accent, yeah. So if you can come towards my hands and come and stand right in front of me, that would be absolutely fantastic.
1.8, 3.2. Keep going. Go higher.
Come closer.
Go higher. You can do it.
Come closer, Zach.
Get high. Oh,
It went up to 4.
It's 4.
Went up to 4. Reached 4.
But that'll be 4. No, that is 4 because that was only on the second and third. So that's one good. That's a good try. This is the second visit, a 2-part. We've already been here once. I was here with Michelle, and the whole place had just something, it just wasn't quite right. Very, very active in every way, shape or form. Every bit of technology that we hold went off on that first episode, and there was just something wasn't right. I had to go back. We had to see what else it had to offer. But this time we bring Brett. Brett's never been here. He's never set foot on this location. But more importantly, we're bringing the SLS. This bit of technology that we hold in our arsenal is probably one of the best. And if a spirit of Zach or any other spirits wants to show themselves tonight, they will get captured by this SLS and we will see it in real time. I believe, like I said previously, that this location had a lot more to offer, and having that heavy feeling from start to finish, the not knowingness, knowing that something might just kick off or something might just really want to show itself, kept me wanting to come back. So unfortunately, not being able to get access to the asylum was a downbeat situation, but we knew we wasn't too far away from Norton Disney, and we knew that this second visit could potentially turn up some extraordinary, brilliant evidence, and I believe this location is gonna keep giving it. So we head back, we bring Brett, we bring the SLS, we see what can happen tonight, what can show itself. Can't wait. Not much left of this, but the ultimate room brightness. Second room, not much to see in there really. Calm there.
That's what I'm called.
See the demonic sound still there? Yeah.
That sounds still there,
That curtain's shut, that was open last time. Yeah.
Oh.
There's the sound. That's the one. This is where I caught my first.
Yeah, he's literally panning from there to there when you read it there.
And yeah. This is where it's... No. There's no upstairs here either. That's pretty much...
Where was the building where you did the video in here? You said it was like an outbuilding, not an outbuilding.
Yeah, show you. Colour scheme's not great, is it?
No. It's rich.
That's the toilet, bathroom, and the ultimate room.
This way, this way.
Yeah. That one on the floor this time, yeah. But apparently this door opens.
What's in there?
I don't know, yeah, she was right. Apparently Zach hung himself from a tree outside here. Plenty of trees, so it could be any one of them. Not much to look at that though. Deadly quiet. You can just hear that motorway. So we'll set up and we'll go into the demonic room. So
We'll go into one more cell phone and that shit.
this is where
Also got all this stuff.
all here,
Yeah, and they're coming as if they're coming from there.
So this is apparently actually the front entrance. That's the front door.
Ah, right, okay.
So we came through the back entrance.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, is that where you looked in the loft?
This is the loft area. Yeah.
Yeah, you looked in there.
And these are the things that I took full paper with.
Yeah, it was a paper one you took home, yeah.
There's not really much in there, like.
No, I remember that on the video though, that's piece of shit really.
Papers and God knows what else.
Jewelry box.
Still freaking out like lofts.
Oh yeah, there's something like that, mate. Really sad, secret spot. Calls these people small or what? You know?
Did he at the house now? So we'll do
What smell to that?
Yeah. My heart's going again. My heart's going out. I have that feeling.
I'm gonna have to give it some light now.
So I've got a windowsill here, so I can fucking
Yeah.
use that for. We didn't have this LSD the last time either, did we?
No,
That's another bonus.
that's how far all the stuff we've captured recently is not one to be missed, really. And it's a pain to go it all set up and shit, but gives us extra stuff, don't it?
Love to capture some poltergeist activity, I do believe it. This might be the place for it. What's that, fireworks?
Yeah, I'll go on.
There'll be, what do you call it, the farms or something. Fireplace. I'm just thinking when I got. Where you open the music box? The doorway?
Yeah.
Or the effects as if it was there.
Yeah.
We've got the night vision camera just pointing down the hallway, put it at the end of their film. And there's no idea. Just that. Reading back.
Yeah.
You want to start with on later?
What's been following that?
Patricia.
Oh, that's the name came for us. Zach, we've come back to this location because we came here a few weeks ago. We heard your voice, you communicated with our equipment all night. Is there any chance you could come back into this property again and communicate one last time with us? Come back to hear your voice.
Come and speak to me because I've not been here before. So I'd love to talk to you and maybe even see you with the device in my hand. Just gonna...
Or walk down the hallway and make that go near that brown wooden box, make that go off for us. We do know that the land that this building sits on is steeped in a lot of history. A lot of blood has been spilt here, and they've been digging it up for over 4 years to try and recover any artefacts dating back to the Saxons and the Roman era. Is that something that pissed you off, that that's happening? Can you come closer to us? Are you on flight mode, by the way?
My phone's in the car.
Oh, that's alright, I'm
Oh,
okay.
that. And I'll brought it with me.
Well, it's not affected anything, so it's
I'm very close by.
very close by.
I thought I said buried close by.
No, I am. I'm buried close by.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Can you tell me how close you are to us? Could we physically see where you are buried? Yeah. Temperature.
Oh, it gets me now. All the time. That's decreasing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's blue. Yeah. Goes red.
Investigate.
Investigate, and that's just got off.
Yeah.
Stick man.
Really? Shut up.
There. Come here. Come on.
Oh, no way.
So,
It is.
It's there in the mantelpiece.
It's there in the mantelpiece.
well, yeah, it's from there somewhere.
Wow. I've got shivers on you.
Yeah. Yeah, look, if you look on that thing there, look, the footage there, look, it shows you in real time. You're like, look there, this bit here. Shows you on that one there. Look.
Holly.
Is this Holly that we're seeing in this room with us? Can you raise your hand up if it is? Or if this is a male gentleman, can you just raise your hand up for me?
I've been panning around this room since I've done it. And
I know. My little heart's going in yours.
Occurrence.
Lift your arm up and show us that you're here, so we can see your arm lift up.
Lift it up.
Oh shit, no way.
That bit there, lift it up
Yeah.
there.
And the temp's dropping, so it must be getting cold. It was getting cold. It was cold for me anyway. You're shivering. Are you shaking or?
No, it's because I'm trying to hold this, but
We can see you in front of us on our equipment. Can you come closer to that red light in the middle of the floor and make that go off for us? Right, I want to touch that aerial.
I'm going to pan round to the door and pan back because I want to see if it comes back in. I'm going to pan round to the door and pan back because I want to see if it comes back the door.
Pearl.
That's the door. I'm going to pan round to the door and pan back because I want to see if it comes back in. That's the door.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. It's gone. Do you want to come back if that was you, who we could see?
Let's just like that.
I'll see that though when it said investigate and then that
And
kicked
that
off.
kicked off and that
The
showed.
EMF went off as well.
Yeah. I'll stand in front of Brett with his camera and see if he can pick you up on that. I know you're here.
I've seen you once.
There's no way that I glitched out. There's fuck all to glitch out on.
No. That's just flickered. Mantelpiece.
Oh, that flickered at the same time.
Yeah.
Fine again. So you're coming closer, aren't you?
So I can't believe that when it says investigate and it's all kicked off.
And then I clicked off and I showed him there.
And yeah, it come there.
Fuck, it's freaky. It still puts heebie-jeebies in me now. Come closer. We've just seen...
Let's go in.
Let's go in. So you're coming closer now, you're affecting our meter on the floor, so we can physically see that you are here with us.
Do it again.
We do know it takes time and effort to drum up the correct amount of strength and energy to be able to communicate. We know that. Thank you, making it flash again.
Go on, sit down.
Really?
Right, go on.
Oh, what? Was it in the doorway?
It was around that end, yes. I think it's not mirrored, so I'm going to say it was that corner there. Let me try and work it out.
So you can show yourself like you are doing. EMS looking as well, but oh, something happened to the REM pod then. In the hallway there's a wooden box, you can go close to that and it'll play music for you.
Flip it again.
Do you want to go close to that wooden box and make that music play for me? Just by touching it. The spirit talker.
Yeah. We know it takes a lot of energy, so caught you twice if it's the same spirit. So you can use our device's energy if you want. Once you don't know, it's there again.
Is it?
Yeah. Right, again. There. So
It's like it's showing itself, like
Yeah.
peeking, isn't it?
there.
Oh yeah. Whoa. So which part of the door's that?
Well,
Is it mirror image with this side, the inside part where?
yeah, well that there is there. The right side. Whereas left on that camera is on the right side here.
Oh, flip. Oh,
So it'd be like door.
reversal.
Let me just work it out. So I've heard that.
You can stand in front of that doorway now, you know, and we aren't going to harm you, but we'll be able to see you.
Oh.
Is there?
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Oh, it's just disappeared.
Yeah, you see it there?
Yeah, but it stood in front of the door. I've left it.
Yeah.
See, we've just seen you.
That'll be near that banister there.
Got you.
Would you just peek him round then?
Oh, my heart. I'm getting nervous. Are you getting nervous?
No.
Oh, I'm getting
I'm
nervous.
getting more excited because I'm getting stuff off this.
Oh, duh.
Feed off it.
I get nervous when it's... Right, calm, collective. We've just seen you in front of the door. We've asked you to appear, you've just appeared, and we've just captured you. It just flipped it again.
Yeah. You can always tell, because this outline on the screen goes red.
Yeah, I mean, it's smart.
That would have been at that side again there.
Come closer.
That side is the door.
Come to that doorway again. We aren't going to harm you. We're just going to communicate, but at least we can see you when you stood in front of the door. Are you intrigued? Say hi.
How's that again?
Oh, wow. Give a wave. Lift your arm up. Wave, lift your arm up. We can see you. Is that Zach? That's lifting your arm up?
Yeah.
Oh, but I've got the heebie-jeebies. Proper heebie-jeebies.
That's the right hand side of the door for him.
Oh my god.
And I've been studying for a while and it didn't come in, did it?
Look at the EMF.
I know.
Can you lift your leg up? You can lift your leg up.
Lift it up there.
We'll see you. Try and lift your leg up for me.
It's to the knee. It was then a minute ago.
Moving its foot in it.
Yeah.
Lift your leg up. He lifted his leg up. So we can see you.
Do you want to come and just go to that red light, just so we know that's definitely you?
Oh, fucking hell. Look at EMF.
So, yeah.
Look at EMF.
Can we go to the red light for us? Oh, it's gone now. It's gone. And that's just calmed right down.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much for showing yourself. We've physically just seen you. And it's fantastic that you've actually just listened to my words. But we have come here to document you again. Temperature. So we know that life after death exists. And we know that you potentially committed suicide. But you didn't tell us last time why you committed suicide. So can you come closer to us into the red light on the floor and just tell me what actually happened and why you committed suicide? Is there a reason for this? I'm shaking. Got heebie-jeebies right down me. You can come closer into this room and we will not harm you in any way, shape or form. But at least then we know that we can see you then. Give us a chance. Tell us what happened. Why did you feel you had to take your own life? EMF?
Yeah.
Oh, bet. Look at it.
That was my knee.
I know. You're making the EMF go off, thank you.
Can you try and make the red light go off again?
By going close to that area, just go and touch it for me. I do believe when I came last time, I went home and I looked through the evidence and we got a male and he growled. He hissed at me in this room. Was there a reason why you had to do that? Fucking hell, Bet. Tell me when you're taking that.
Yeah, sorry.
I fucking shat myself. I saw that red light on the front first. Oh. There must be a reason why I got growled and hissed at in this room. Didn't you want us here at that time? One sec. Don't know, I just thought I heard someone talking down there. in the hallway, we've put a motion detected music box there. If you go anywhere near that music box, the wooden brown box, it will make, it'll play music. If Zach, if you are here with me, because we've seen you, we believe you are here or someone is here with us, can you go towards that wooden music box for me and just make that play music for me? Just by going near it. That's all we ask. Is that something you can do? EMF. Temperature decrease. Zach, if you can hear my voice, matey, in the doorway I've put a little gadget, and this gadget has got green light on it. Can you do me a favour and just walk towards that in that doorway and just make that flicker for me by going near it? And that'll tell me that you can hear my voice.
Oh, there.
What?
There.
He's there again. Oh, I'm zoomed in.
Is that the door then? That end of that door.
That edge of that door?
That door there.
Really?
Yeah, because there's the door there. Oh, he's there again. Watch. Hello. He was there then.
So he's showing himself now.
Yeah, he was just there when I got there.
I won't keep panning over to you, Brett, because I want to try and keep an angle here, but
Yeah.
I'll use it for footage later on.
Yeah,
I get me excited and I keep going to look. I think we've just seen on our technology again that you are stood in this doorway. So clearly you are listening to every word that I'm saying. If you are really hearing what I'm saying, can you please make that lighting fluctuate on the corner of that door frame for me by going near it? Or even better, knock it over. Because I know you have some kind of power and you are able to do that.
Oh, there's further in the EMF, but it's not going up.
Can you go close to that green light and either make it move or make the light flicker for me? By going close. Try your hardest. I know you can do it. Should we put the event pod near the door?
Yeah, you can do. It's still there though, the true weather EMF is.
What the fuck?
Stick figure.
Oh, it's going off now. Thank you. I didn't even manage to pick it up.
No.
Can you see anything on that?
No.
So clearly you're making everything go off. Can you do anything else? Can you show yourself? Stand in that doorway for me, please. You've done it a couple of times already, just come closer. EMF just flickered. We are here to document yourself. That's all we're here for. You can now... Whoa.
Oh, it's that then. It was real bright there.
I know. Whoa. That EMF flickered at the same time, by the way.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? That's what I noticed first, the EMF.
Makes me jump that when it does it randomly. Temperature decrease again. Is that you stood in front of the red light trying to make it go off again? Is that why it's registering that is a cold spot in front of it? Whoa, EMF just went. Both of them at the same time. Come closer, that's it. Come closer. It's just walked in the room, but I don't know if you can feel it.
Yeah, I can feel the coldness now.
Yeah, I can.
Really cold.
Fucking hell. Don't know.
I can feel my body tingling now.
I've got pins and needles all the way
Yeah.
through head to toe. You've just walked in this room, haven't you? I know you just walked in this room because I can feel you here. You've just made the equipment go off ever so slightly. Can you make that go off a bit more? There you go, thank you. So you are here with us. On the floor there's an orange light. It's a voice recorder. Can you say in that recorder as loud and clear as you possibly can why you are still here? And there we have it. We had to come back. I'd been here previously with Michelle. We got that growl or hiss on camera. It didn't want us there then. We also got a lot of technology that we'd bought that night go off, react, and it pretty much gave as much as we gave into it that first visit. But I still had to come back and just pretty much check it out to see if there's anything left, anything more they could offer. And of course I brought Brett, and Brett brought his SLS, and I'm pretty chuffed to the core that we did, because 3 to 4 times we caught the figure of the spirit stood in front of us or peering around the corner of the doorway, intrigued, wondering why we'd come back or why we was here. And we caught it 3 to 4 times. We got a few voices on EVP recorder clearly not wanting us there. It's got its reasons, or they have their reasons for this, which is fair enough. It's their home, it's their land. They just didn't want us there at that time. But we just had to go back and just see if there's any more evidence that we could capture regarding life after death. And I'm glad we did, because we caught the SLS figures, we caught the voices, and I'm really glad that Brett could see it hand on face value of what this formidable property could offer. I'm really chuffed we went back, and I'm really glad that we went back at that time, considering we couldn't get into the asylum that was the original upload. But the land that this property sits on dates back hundreds and hundreds of years, so we don't really know who we was really talking to or clearly what their intentions was. We got the name Zach on more than 1 or 2 occasions, and I believe it was Zach that was communicating with us, and unfortunately he passed away by committing suicide, but we couldn't get down to the actual nitty gritty of why. We never got that kind of evidence through. It's a shame, it really is a shame, but I'm really glad that we went back just to see what more it could offer, and onwards and upwards, roll on the next investigation.